Hi everyone! Today we're making a galette, a rustic French-style open tart famous for its free-form shape, crispy edges, and incredibly tender filling. No complex techniques or special pans required here, just simple steps and great results. I'll be showing you every step in detail and sharing little kitchen hacks. Let's get cooking. Let's start with the dough. Sift 7 ounces of all-purpose flour into a large bowl. That's about 1 2/3 cups, or around 200 grams. Sifting makes the dough airier, so don't skip this step. Add a pinch of salt, just a bit to make the flavor of the crust pop. Next, take 3½ ounces, 100 grams, of cold butter. Dice it into small cubes and add it to the flour. Start rubbing it in with your hands until it reaches a crumb-like consistency. The butter must be straight from the fridge. This is crucial for a flaky texture. Take your time, work it gently. The texture should resemble wet sand. A helpful tip: if your kitchen is warm and the butter starts to melt, place the bowl in the fridge for a few minutes. Now pour in 4 tablespoons of cold water. Quickly gather the dough into a ball. Don't overwork it. We don't want to develop the gluten or the crust will turn out tough. Just bring everything together into a soft, cohesive mass. Wrap it in plastic wrap and chill in the fridge for 30 minutes. While the dough rests, it's the perfect time to prep the filling. For the filling, you'll need 3 hard-boiled eggs. Dice them into small cubes. A small tip: if you lightly wet your knife with water, the yolks will crumble less. Transfer the eggs into a bowl and add 3.5 ounces of hard cheese, grated on a fine grater. That's approximately 100 grams. Add 1 raw egg to bind the filling. Add salt to taste. Then fold in 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. The yogurt adds a creamy texture and a subtle tang. Mix everything well until smooth, nice and easy, until the filling is soft and pliable. The filling is ready. Now it's time to put it all together. Line your workspace with parchment paper. This makes it much easier to transfer the galette to the baking sheet later. Lightly flour the surface. Take out your chilled dough and roll it into a circle about 1/8 inch, 3 to 4 millimeters thick, and roughly 12 inches, 30 centimeters in diameter. Don't worry about making a perfect circle. Galettes are all about that natural, rustic look. Place the filling in the center and spread it evenly, leaving about a 2 inch, 5 centimeter border around the edges. carefully fold the edges inward, creating a beautiful rustic rim. Brush the edges with 1 beaten egg yolk for a golden color and an appetizing shine. Sprinkle with sesame seeds to taste. They add a light, nutty note and a lovely texture. Place the galette in an oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, approximately 180 degrees Celsius. Bake for about 35 minutes until the crust is golden brown and crispy. Remove the finished galette from the oven and let it cool for at least 10 to 15 minutes so the filling can set. If you like, sprinkle with fresh herbs like parsley or green onions. This tart is delicious both warm and at room temperature, perfect for a picnic or a family brunch. Thank you for cooking with me. Bon appetit, and see you in the next recipe.